Miss Diaz Palencia, you're very pale. Is something wrong?
I'm not saying anything. You will understand everything too if you read this letter. I think it explains many inconsistencies. But you know, I don't feel my situation to be any less hopeless, Professor.
My beloved Carmen, I begin this letter with a heavy heart, as I have been delaying it for such a long. It all started when my friend Carlos was doing repairs in the church and happened upon a strange pair of keys attached to some window bars. Since he was very familiar with the tower's unopenable iron gate, he knew instantly that the double keys would fit the special lock. My dearest daughter, at that time the three of us, all the same age, were very good friends. Carlos Candelas, the swordsmith, Alonso Garcia de la Rica, the politician, and myself, the artist, back from England. We had always been very different from one another, but there was also always a connection between us based on our shared childhood memories, just as on our love for mysticism. We were only contemplating the unknown working principle of the world, devouring the secret literature, and came to believe more and more that the mysterious guardians of the Tower collection had been reborn in us, and it was our duty to understand and increase this knowledge. I was especially drawn to alchemy and similar processes, as I had become more and more familiar with chemistry through my interest in photography. Carlos was interested in magic and necromancy, and Alonso in writings that explained biblical events in different ways or told of unexplainable phenomena. He trusted that he would make it to Mexico through his wife and connection. I must say, I was enthusiastic about the idea. Alonso collapsed, but soon he was overcome by rage, which I witnessed. He ran away shouting, and I remained there standby. He broke all relations with us, became a merciless and bitter man. Years went by, and one day I found out that Eugenio, the only Garcia de la Rica... You see, here I am, powerless and helpless in trying to free you from your terrible position. My beautiful child, please forgive your weak father's sins. It is not nice to admit, but your forgiveness is much more important to me than whatever the Almighty Court up there decides. Do not give up hope. Do not give up on your feelings. But be wise and always decide in favor of life. An old and tortured heart bids you farewell. Your father.
Please help, Professor. I am begging you, please. There is another lock in the music box, and who knows what will be revealed when another compartment is opened. I have no power left to do it, Professor. I feel so lost.
My dear child, don't let yourself down. Of course I will help. Now I will leave you. Have some rest. Meanwhile, I will find out about that mysterious music box.
Thank you, Professor.
Miss, if I may remark, your father was an exceptional man. Although he made mistakes, but as we know, we all make mistakes. Even though he acted against your will, I can assure you he was forced to, and he suffered as a result. The letter shows Salvador Diaz Palencia to be an intelligent, open-minded, and in addition, a very well-meaning, benevolent man. If you remember your father in that light, you can only be proud of him.
Oh, you are talking so kindly of him, Professor. Maybe you are right. But you know, it is so strange to learn these details about the man I knew better than anyone.
I don't doubt that. You did not suspect the existence of the secret group at all?
No. Of course, I knew that the three of them were good friends and liked to talk. Usually they came here, to my father's room. They locked the door, and the lights were on until the morning. The strangest of all was when I once peered in through the window, because I was curious, and I didn't see anyone in the room. They were all gone.
Gone? That's interesting. They must have left the house for a short time.
Yes, that could of course